And it's hot, man. We are tucking into classic winter favorites, Clover Fresh Milk Sago pudding. Creamy, sweet, and oh so comforting. So delicious. It's a taste of home. My mom used to make it all the time. I'm realizing that I've never made it in my life before.
We're going to rectify
This
that.
is an indictment. Teresa, thank you for sticking around.
Of course.
This is pretty cool. It doesn't get much more comforting on the comfort food level.
Yeah, and a South African favorite as well. We were talking about them earlier.
So I'm amazed that something so delicious in its end result starts out as, quite honestly, the least flavorful and least interesting thing ever. So what is sago at its beginning?
So it starts in the palm tree from the stem. It's a starch. And what we've done here is we've soaked it in some clover milk. So that's our starting point. And then it goes into the pot. We're going to add our flavorings and
It's all about spicy vanilla vibes. That's what I remember.
Cinnamon.
It's almost like a chai pudding, if you will.
That's right.
But
that's
I think that in itself makes it so ideal for winter.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's already got quite a lot of moisture in there, obviously, because you've soaked in the milk too.
Yeah. I'm going to add a little bit more. And then we're going to add some egg yolks.
Okay, so obviously not too hot in the pan.
And just give it a good mix.
Do it quickly.
Do that. We're going to add some cinnamon sticks.
How useless I am is I wasn't even aware that there was egg in sago. I mean, like, is there normally this much egg involved in a sago setup? It's like, yeah, no, that's pretty much the way that you do it.
Every day.
Mom, I'm so sorry that I've taken all the years of sago pudding for granted.
So give that a mix, and then you're going to let that simmer for about 20 minutes. You want the sago to be transparent, then you know it's done. And keep an eye on it. You don't want to overcook it.
Yeah, and especially with the egg involved.
Exactly. Right.
Oh, that cinnamon is activating
smells
already.
Amazing.
I think. What I love about this, you can make it today for your family, for your friends, make it just for yourself, thanks to our Clover Fresh Milk. We love it. What I've really appreciated in my own household is I've got all different kinds of milk, one for Jack, one for me, one for Lynn's, and it is way, way better. I've proven that now. It contains 9 essential nutrients and vitamins, including protein, vitamins A, D, B12, calcium, but it does stay much fresher for longer, honestly, like weeks longer. The Seal Fresh packaging that allows an extended shelf life of 18 days. That is awesome. Not that any milk has lasted 18 days in my kitchen, but it does help a lot.
This is some sago that we cooked a little bit earlier.
I was just waiting for Tabiso to come in and claim that he had made this a little bit earlier. Not that I don't have the ultimate confidence in your ability, man.
I'm going to add some butter and some vanilla.
Oh, you see, that's the complete
Give that a
flavor.
stir. So the flavors are really coming along now.
And it's creamy and it's delicious. The keyword here is Clover. It's 33728, SMS that, and we'll send you this traditional, beautiful Clover sago pudding recipe. Okay.
And then we've got some egg whites here. We've whisked them with some sugar. So we've got a little bit of extra sweetness. And you're going to fold those
is that
into the pudding.
A medium, soft, or a hard peak?
It's you want to go for stiff peak.
Stiff, it's right. That's the maximum
So when
rigidity.
you lift the beater, you should have little stiff peaks. If they're flopping over, you've got to keep going.
Not there yet.
So fold that in. This is the last step.
You say that like I'm desperate to taste.
We're almost there.
And obviously here, I suppose, is you want to fold and be quite gentle with that, not to destroy all of the beautiful aeration that you've now created.
See how fluffy and soft that is. Once you've done that, you pop it in your bowl, you add an extra sprinkling of cinnamon, and there you go.
And it's got a lot of sweetness in it, so you probably don't need to add a huge amount of sugar, but feel free.
No.
It's absolutely amazing. So again, the keyword is Clover. SMS that to 33728. We will send you an ingredients list. With that ingredients list, you can do exactly lists that take you through a play-by-play. I did get a spoon. I did get a spoon. One.
Clover Fresh Milk is the #1 milk brand in SA, made with love by Clover.
Light and decadent with a hint of spice. Bring the warmth this winter with our Clover Fresh Milk Sago pudding. To begin, add the sago to a bowl with 1 liter of Clover Fresh full cream milk and allow to soak for at least 2 hours. In a large saucepan, heat the soaked sago. Add the cinnamon sticks, 5 egg yolks, a 1/3 cup of sugar, and a teaspoon of salt. Whisk to combine. Cook the mixture for about 20 minutes until the sago becomes transparent. Stir in 50 grams of clover butter and a teaspoon of vanilla essence. In a large mixing bowl, combine the egg whites and 2/3 of a cup of sugar and whip until stiff peaks start to form. Fold the whipped egg white mixture into the sago mix. Serve a generous scoop into bowls and dust with a light sprinkle of cinnamon. Enjoy.
Made with love by Clover.
Made with Love by Clover. My voice break a little bit there. I am that excited. And Teresa, you're an absolute superstar. Traditional sago pudding done with our full cream Clover Fresh Milk. I am allowed to taste because I stood by and watched you make this.
I'm very upset that there's only one spoon though.
I'm so sorry. Would you like to taste your?
No, I will just admire
It's not
from
going to
afar.
happen. It's not going to happen. Wow.
Spoiling you today.
And it's I'm sorry, Mom, but it's really light and fluffy. It's like it's absolutely delicious. Hopefully you guys have the same success.
Clover Fresh Milk is the #1 milk brand in SA. Made with love by Clover.